Now that you understand your business, who your customer is, and when you want to reach them, it's time to figure out where in the cyber world to reach them. Marketers used to concentrate their efforts on only a handful of places: TV, radio, print, and billboards. That was where they could reach their customers. Marketing communication also used to be one way. Thanks to technology, there are now thousands of places to find your customers, thousands of ways to put your message in front of users. There are websites, social media networks, email, search, messaging, and more, on laptops, cell phones, virtual assistants, and who knows what else in the future. And thanks to technology, customers can now also talk back. There are so many channel options, it can make your head spin. The good news is you can target exactly the right customer for your product or service in a way that just wasn't possible before. And now that marketing is two-way, you can establish real and valuable relationships with your customers. Where you reach customers in digital marketing is referred to as channels. Channels in general can be loosely categorized into 4 types: broadcast, one-to-one, search, and social. Others categorize them as brand, direct, search, and social. As you learn again and again in digital marketing, digital marketers come up with different ways to say the same thing. Remember, these are not hard and fast rules, but a way to organize your thinking. Broadcast channels are places online where people pass by. They're like the billboards of the digital world. You likely didn't go to the website to see an ad, but when you are there, the ad gives a marketer an opportunity to get in front of you. An example of advertising in a broadcast channel is a display ad on ESPN.com or a listicle on BuzzFeed. One-to-one channels are more direct and intimate. An email ends up in your specific inbox, or a text message arrives on your phone. It's an opportunity for a marketer to speak directly to you and no one else. Examples of one-to-one channels are email, where advertisers can get their message in front of users through services like MailChimp, or messaging applications like Facebook's Messenger, for instance. Search channels are used by people who have an idea of what they want. After all, they have to have the words to search. Marketers use those words, called keywords, to show up in these channels. Examples of search channels are Google Search, Yahoo Search, Bing, but also iTunes Search, for instance, or the search function on travel sites like Expedia. Social channels are the word of mouth of the internet. Social channels are where friends or affinity groups gather and share information. Marketers use social channels to get a conversation started about their product or services. Examples of social channels are Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Pinterest. Remember, these are just high-level ways to categorize channels. There are a number of channels, like Facebook, that are actually several different types of channels in one. Facebook has Messenger for messages, a one-to-one way to reach customers, but Facebook also has ads, a broadcast way to reach a customer, and member posts, a social way to reach a customer. Again, channels are where you reach your audience. You can show up where your customers might be, but how will you actually reach them?